English author Chris Parker stated that procrastination is like a credit card. It's all fun and games until the bill comes. Good day, class. My name is Eric Allen, and on this evening, I'm going to be discussing with you something I would like to change about myself. Today's date is December 28th of 2016. It's also the due date for our video presentation assignment. Now, in the beginning of this assignment, I struggled a bit because I wanted to, of course, give a good, honest presentation. However, I also wanted to be genuinely satisfied with what I chose to change about myself. And upon struggling, I realized that today was the 28th. Today's also the due date. Eric, what are you doing? You're procrastinating again. And it hit me. Procrastination is my issue. So that's my topic on tonight, guys. I want to explain to you what I would change, and that would be procrastination. Now, I've been struggling with this since high school. I would wait till the last minute to do a homework assignment, or wait till the last minute to do an assignment in class thinking I had enough time to do it. It never worked out in my favor, never worked out the way I planned in my mind. Just wasn't happening. Now, upon doing this assignment, I did some research, and that research stated that procrastination affects over 20% of the population. That is a lot of people. By show of hands, who's all procrastinated before? Be honest. So you've left something to the side, waited to the last minute to complete a task. We all have done it. Research also states that procrastination has quadrupled over the last 30 years. That is crazy. It was mind-blowing finding that out. So, like I said, it took me to this year to realize that I had a problem. I had to realize it, like I said, and accept it. And in college is when it got worse. I actually give you an example of when procrastination hit me with its biggest blow. It was last year. I was at Broward College in my last semester for my BAS program, and it was my finance class. We had a financial budget that was due. And I procrastinated, I waited, I would put a little energy into it, but not really giving it my all. And then the day before the assignment was due, normal routine, the professor would go over and make sure everyone understood the rubric and what was required of them. And all of a sudden, I got so overwhelmed. I literally had to walk out of my classroom. I started breathing heavily, sweating, filled with anxiety. Had to go get a drink of water from the water fountain. It hit me. Was I really allowing procrastination to physically affect me? That's when I knew I had to accept it. I had to do something about it. Now, my goal tonight is to share my experiences with you, but I also want you to realize if you are dealing with this issue, it doesn't have to win. You do not have to allow procrastination to overcome you. You overcome the issue. Procrastination is just one of those things that makes you worry about that thing or that assignment. Do it, get it over with, so you can move on with your life. It's that simple. It's easier said than done coming from someone who deals with it on a daily basis, i.e. tonight's example. I'm not perfect. I'm working towards it in baby steps, increments. I'm getting better. However, it's still the issue. So when it comes to tonight's assignment, that's the major thing that I would want to change about myself is procrastinating. I've realized that how can I ever reach my fullest potential if I don't give my assignments, my professionalism, my all? Procrastination has the ability to affect every aspect of your life. It's up to you to allow it to do so. Upon completing this exercise, I've really gained a better understanding as to the degree that procrastination has had over my life. And I'm over it. I'm done with it. I'm not allowing it to defeat me anymore. As of this day, I'm taking a stance. I'm challenging myself, and I challenge you to do the same. Help me help you. As of today, we're not going to miss assignments. We're not going to wait till the last minute to do assignments. We're not going to complete assignments in a mediocre fashion because we waited to a last minute. It's just completely unacceptable academically, even more on a professional level. We cannot allow procrastination to defeat us. In the great words of Victor Kim, procrastination is only an opportunity's assassin. Don't let it win.